What a... Up first. All the talking has been done. It's time to start. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he scores with the counter. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That jab doesn't score. A perfect counter shot. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Pretty close fight here in this one. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Your opponent has got to watch out for that. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Those counter punches have to hurt. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. You'd like to see more jabs. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Incredible work rate. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Throw out a punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. Nice exchange here from both men. His stamina is off the charts. Holding nothing back here in the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And the boss has been dropped. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Oh, they got rocked! What a moment this is! And down goes the boss. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations. The crowd has been... First up, Street Killer from the United States of America, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. This one has all of those big... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Holding nothing back here in the round. Stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Only catching air with that hook. That hook doesn't score. There's a counter shot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Just missed with that hook. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
And mediocre goes down. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods, taken out.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to hit the corner, look for the instructions. You need to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Need to turn this around halfway through. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Incredible work rate. The right hook just missed. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Only catching air with that hook. The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Trying to land that jab.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
And down goes Street Killer. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger-happy.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Good counter punch. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Perfect counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That right hook catching air. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Misses. Catch and shoot. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter punch. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The streak killer has been dropped. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Let's see how the game plan. And changes after that big. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That counter punch caught him clean. A lot of effort being exerted here. The perfect counter lands. These two fighters are made for one another. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. His stamina is off the charts.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
And down goes mediocre. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Well, here we have. What a pleasure to be. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That hook can't find the target. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. That hook scores. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Beautiful counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the jab. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. That counter shot lands. They miss with the jab. That jab doesn't score. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Swing and a miss with the hook. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter shot. Both want a knockout, you can tell. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's okay to be aggressive now. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They're both trying for a knockout. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Well done with that counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. The jab slightly off target.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect.
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so...
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. No rest for the weary. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Just missed with that hook. That hook was off target. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this one. Nice counter. Smith step back for just a moment. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Well, that is a bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
No complaints there. Let's